welcome back to my channel or welcome for the first time. So, real quick before we even get into this, if you can hear the fans, my bad. So, I already recorded the rest of this video and it's going to be a long one, but I feel like okay, so I'm beginning to the explanation of where I've been and all that jazz, right? But I'm really excited because I want to show y'all something. Not really show y'all, but like welcome y'all into something. So, I didn't want to come back to YouTube without like a plan, right? Because this whole thing is really about strategy and it's not about just putting out videos. And then also for my tried and true subscribe tribe, like I feel like I owe y'all. You know what I mean? Like I owe you for real, for real. So we gonna come back with a little bit of a. It's not even a. Don't call it a comeback. We just gonna refresh. We in August now. We got a whole new month. Okay, yeah, this video is already long enough. Nikki, bring it in. All right, so if this is your first time, welcome. Just stick around. It gets better. If you've been here, then you already know, right? Okay, so I filmed the rest of this video about 2 months ago, maybe 2.5 months ago, something like that. I've been filming for y'all. I just haven't posted anything. So with that being said, I had already edited all of this video before I had this idea for moving forward, right? So it kind of applies, but it kind of doesn't, but we're just going to let it apply because I'd already edited it because we don't waste effort over here. So this is going to be the first of this. So basically what we're doing is we have a few series that we're going to be doing, right? For once, not for once, I finally was able to kind of iron down a schedule for y'all because I want y'all to be able to look forward to my videos and I'm going to stick to it, right? Y'all going to hold me accountable? Okay. So every Sunday, we are going to have Can We Talk? And what is Can We Talk, might you ask? Basically, it's going to be sit down videos discussing everything from money, life, relationships, family, friendships, you name it. We're going to do sit down videos on Sunday with under the name Can We Talk? Cuz I just want to talk to y'all and I really do want it to be like a conversation like in the comments and things as well. So, we're going to have Can You Talk Sundays. Then you see, I don't know the schedule. I got notes. Y'all be so proud of me. Like, I got notes. So, with that being said, then we have Worth It. It's going to be on Wednesdays. So, Worth It Wednesdays, if you will. And this is going to be like all my product reviews, my hauls, things that that I've been using, products that I can't live without, experiences that I've had here in LA and other places and things like that. So we could talk about all of the things that I am experiencing and, loving and, just to put it under something because I didn't want to just do hauls on Wednesday of like fashion hauls because I'm more than just fashion and we'll do a whole Can We Talk video about the plus size fashion industry or whatever. But with that being said, there's so many other things that I use on the daily, love to use, and I feel like I wanted to bring that to y'all. So that's going to be a part of that as well. So that's going to be on Wednesdays. And then Saturdays, we're going to have Life Lately. Because I've been gone for so long, I feel like it's so much that y'all don't know that I've done, experienced, all that kind of things. And then also currently experiencing. So with that being said, I wanted to do all of my vlogs on Saturdays. I know most of the girls do their vlogs on Sundays, but I'm like, I want to set apart. I want to do something different. While you resetting or you getting ready to do whatever you're going to do on a Saturday, just cut on my little vlog and we can spend some time together. You know what I mean? So that's just going to be all the things that I've had going on or currently going on, whether it's my workouts. Oh, excuse me, that was nasty. Whether it's my workouts, whether it's like events that I'm going to, weekly vlogs, weekend vlogs, daily vlogs, like whatever I'm able to get edited if I'm being honest with you, and you'll see why in the video of like everything else that I have going on. But I didn't want this intro to be more than 5 minutes and we're at 4 minutes and 26 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this intro, but be looking out for videos from me every Sunday, Wednesday, and then Saturday every week. Okay. And hold me to it. The times of the videos are going to be the same as well. So, and I'll put some on Instagram explaining the times and things like that. Just, that's that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video that I filmed 2.5 months ago and probably don't even feel the same way about all things that I said in this video, but we still gonna move and I hope that y'all enjoy it and I will see y'all on Wednesday. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. If this is your first time, baby, get comfortable, take your shoes off, stay a little while, because we got to talk a little bit. I know y'all been like, girl, where have you been? Where have you been all my life? All my life. Where have you been? Okay, that's enough. So welcome. I know I just dropped a little, you know what I'm saying, short the other day, just randomly out of the blue. And like the comments was like, where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? There she is. She back. Yes. So I got so much to update y'all on and just talk to y'all about. So we just gonna get right into it. Now, you would think I've been gone for so long that I would like actually like plan. So I have been doing some planning, but it's like loose. Okay. It's very loose planning. But you know what I'm saying? We coming back. We coming back. So I originally was gonna sit down and do like the story time of how me doing my hair sent me to the hospital. We ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it in another video. But this video, I just wanted to dedicate it to just updating y'all on what's been going on, what my life is, all the things. Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna do this like kind of like vlog style, but like narrating kind of style. So let me know if y'all like this, because I might do my vlogs this way. Just, I don't know. I just want to try things, because why not? Like, we're back, so we can do whatever we want to do. Okay. Like, we can do the things. First of all, I missed y'all. And I have gotten like DMs from people. I have gotten like messages from people, obviously like comments and things. So thank you for rocking with your girl, okay? Because, you know, she been inconsistent. She been doing a lot. And I just want to thank everybody who has stuck with me. And if you are watching this and you've been around a while, hit me with a hey girl, hey in the comments. And yeah, so there's that. So I don't even remember the last video that I did. So we're just gonna wing it a little bit, okay? Yeah. So, and I ain't even had no caffeine today, and I ain't had no sleep today, y'all. Like, maybe that's what this is the lack of sleep. Literally went to sleep at like 4 a.m. and I woke up at like 7:30. We don't know. And then I got straight up, and I put my makeup on and I put some clothes on, because I said I gotta go talk to my people and tell them what I've been up to. Okay. So I think I don't remember the last video I did, just like an update kind of video or whatever, but I think I was talking about how like my schedule was all over the place, so it was hard to like narrow down like time to film, time to edit, all of the above. Well, baby, guess what? God is good, okay? He is so good. I got a new job, y'all. A new job. Obviously, I ain't gonna tell y'all where I work, but just know God, God, okay? Um, because it literally gave me everything that I needed in order to like get my life together in a sense. And you could see it on me, right? You could see it. Like, I almost need to do like a side by side of that video that I did and in this video, because like I can literally and genuinely say I am happy. Like, really, really happy. And I ain't even got no man or nothing. So it's like literally just like happy with like life. So like, and we're gonna talk about it too. But like, I'm just happy because like it gave me a consistent schedule where like I'm not trying to figure out like, so I put it this way: the place that I was working at, you never knew what days you was going to be working. You never knew what times you was going to be working until the Friday before the next week. Sometimes Thursday if they put the schedule out early. So there was no real way to like plan your life for real, because every week was different. And for some people that might work, for me, it did not, because I like to do things outside of work. And it did not really allow me to do life the way that I wanted to in that regard. So it was just so all over the place. Like, sometimes I'd be working at 6 in the morning. Sometimes I'd be working until 7 at night. Then they were like understaffed. So it's like when you get off of work, you tired because you had to do two people's jobs, or like, it was bananas working there. And I literally like, Okay, let me go back. So I got the contract again to do Super Bowl. So if you've been following me for a while, then you know, like, I do Super Bowl every year. Um, and so I got the contract to do Super Bowl, but then I also got a contract extension, if you will, to do the college championships in Miami. So let's just say I go to Miami. I'm doing the college championships, doing my thing, you know what I mean, my contract work, whatever. And I get a call. Well, I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but long story short, while I was out of town, I realized like how miserable I was at the job that I had here. And I had a conversation with God, and I was like, God, I don't want to have to go back to that job. And mind you, I had no, like, I mean, I've been applying obviously, but like I had no like interviews lined up. I had no nothing. But I did have a month to clear my head because I was in Miami and then I was in San Francisco for Super Bowl. And even though I was working like outside of work, I was able to just like be and think and, clear my mind a little bit. And in doing so, I was just like, I just don't want to go back to that job. Like, I know I need a job out here because, like, it's a lot more expensive, and until like I can rev up my YouTube and my views and all of that, like, I need something, very much something in the interim. So it was a very simple prayer. It was just like, God, don't let me have to go back. And literally, like, when I tell you, things went so quickly for this new job, and it went so fast that I didn't even like have time to catch my brain up to it for real. But I literally just had to come back for 2 weeks. And like when I came back, I put in my, like, I got offered the job, I think the day that I went back to work, and I put in my 2 week notice that exact day. But like after like a conversation, I had already drafted up my resignation letter because I just knew like this is it. It was too many things about it that God was just like, once again, when He gives me a clear green light, I know. Even moving out here, it was a clear cut green light that I was just like, all right, we doing this. Like this is happening. And I would just say the new job, it has really good benefits. I'm making more money. My schedule is consistent. I know when I'm going to be at work. I know when I'm not going to be at work. I love the people that I work with. It's just such a godsend. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the people I work with at the last job, I really did, like, we thugged it out together. We went through the trenches. I will say, like, it's good to be in a different energy of people, and just like more aligned with like what my degrees and things are in, and more aligned with like what I want to do professionally. So like outside of this, because this is also professional, but you get what I'm saying. But also, the like my new job, they know about my entrepreneurial endeavors, and they like support it too. Like, it's just been so dope. Like, I wish I could go into detail to tell y'all, but I can't. But and this is not like one of those, like, influencer, like, I want to tell you about it. No, I literally can't. But it's such a blessing, and I am just wowed by God and how just in such a short amount of time He shifted things to like, now I can see my LA experience how I envisioned it before I moved out here, because I just had a vision of like, I don't want to just be out here. Like, I want to wring it out like a washcloth, that you know what I'm saying? I want to get everything out of this experience that I can. And also in like I'm gonna call it what it in a like an upscale kind of way. I don't want to just be in LA. Like, I want to be in LA. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to just be surface level. Like, I want to dig in and really like get to experience the kind of things that I want to experience while living out here. And don't get me wrong, like, I am so grateful that I did have a job all that time. I just know, like, it was just a different atmosphere working at a place that was never on my bingo card. And for whatever reason, God saw fit for me to be there. So I'm grateful for that experience. And there are things from that experience that I am now using. And so it's like, I just love when I have like a Romans 8:28 type of thing happen where you see everything work together, even the things that you don't like, and it still kind of, adds up. But I say all to say that like I am really happy now. I've like my schedule has freed up so much that now I have like freedom to think, if that makes sense. And so it's like I am able to sit down and film a video and find time to edit it and not be like bogged down or anything. And it's just really, really, really exciting. Um so with that, like I said, my schedule, and I've only been there for, I think it's like a month and some change now. So I'm still new, but I have been just, trying to do my best, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on my work. So super excited about just everything in that realm. And, it's opening up the opportunity for me to get my own place and things like that. Cause I do have a roommate, and, I'm renting a room from somebody. So it's like I am just finally getting to see like, oh, this is what my experience is gonna be like, and I'm so excited. So there's that. Okay, so what else have I been up to other than getting a new job? um, I have been just I okay. I don't know if y'all can hear that because I tried to put the microphone on to drown out outside noise. Um, but I've been doing things. Like I have experienced some really, really, really cool things lately. Like within the last year, I have gone to so here, I'm gonna move the camera over. So that is it this way that I do it? Dang, it's been so long. I guess it can go on this side. I think I usually go on the opposite side. I got a chair. But so like I have been blessed to be invited to some YouTube events. Now, I know y'all probably gonna be like, girl, how you going to the YouTube events and you ain't put out no videos? I know, raggedy, right? And every time I go there and I meet other YouTubers, they literally like basically slap my hand like, girl, what are you doing? What is you doing? And I'm like, I know y'all. It's just the way that I be wired, okay? Is that the way that I be wired? Wow. The way I'm wired is that I just like to do things right. And so it's like I didn't want to keep just like breadcrumbing y'all with videos. Like I understand to grow, like y'all gotta understand, like I do social media strategy. So in order to grow, I know the things that I have to do. So I didn't want to just put out videos for the sake of putting out videos because it's not going towards the bigger picture, which technically it is, but not actually, if that makes sense. So it's like I just didn't want to like put out whatever. But anyway, so I think I've been to like 4 YouTube events at like the Google headquarters, I guess. And I've met some really amazing creators there. They gave us some really amazing gifts and like things that we could do videos with, but it's also really cool to like learn the back end of like what I do. Oh, sorry. What I do, what I should be doing. What I do. No, what I do. And it's also like fun to talk with other creators and like just see what other people are doing, other strategy, and they like bring in other YouTubers that are like, like big and have big followings and have made a lot of money. But it's like from YouTube shopping. So I get to learn the ins and outs of YouTube shopping. And it's another means for me to make income, which is again like, why are you not doing the things? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, especially when I need money. But so I've gone to a few of those, so I'll insert some clips, if you will, of those. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it on the side. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it. Like, oh, I don't want y'all to. I don't know what's happening. We don't know. Got babies crying, dogs barking, all of the above. But so I'm gonna insert some clips of my YouTube shopping experiences, just so y'all can see like what those were like. as I sit out here and wait for my lift to arrive, I figure I'd go ahead and wrap up. We are at the Google. Can you see it? Oh, you can't see it. We're at the Google. Oh, there it is. We're at the Google office. That's where we were today for the shopping event, and it was really fun. I met some really, 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 really cool people, and I am so excited to edit this vlog. But most importantly, like, it was a good recharge. Like, I have been kind of slacking, not kind of, I've been slacking a lot with my channel, and I just feel like, because I didn't really know what to do and how to go about doing things, but then today was just kind of like, no, you're where you're supposed to be and you're doing what you're supposed to do. So I just got to get like more intentional, and I'm excited to see like what comes from this. So yeah, I'm ready and excited. And then I was at a, what is it, a art gallery, art show, art something, I don't know. I went to an art thing, and I made some friends there. And I don't use that term loosely, but so me and Cherokee have been like kicking it since that occasion. And so she's like my friend that's always like, let's go outside, friend. Let's do this, friend. Let's do it for the plot, friend. So like she has filled up my social calendar. Like if we ever see anything on TikTok, on Instagram, we send it to each other like, okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do the things. So we've been doing the things. So I'm going to insert some clips of us just doing the things. And she is so fun. I think I've introduced y'all, even though I have to like find the clips, because clearly, I have been vlogging a lot. I just spit. Ooh. I have been vlogging a lot, and y'all just haven't seen it. So I'm just going to insert what I can. I think I introduced her in one of these. If not, in future vlogs, you will see her, because we do a lot of things. But we've done everything from like, we did an NBA All-Star Weekend event. We have gone to some like random church events that we've gone to church events. We've gone to a Lakers game. We've gone to what else have we done? We've done so much. We just be doing stuff like random. Like tonight we supposed to be going to a tall people event. We don't know. Cause she's tall. Okay. I thought I was tall. She's tall. She's tall. And I'm just like cutting the surface tall. But anyway, so we went to the OC Fair. We went to, I'm trying to think. We have gone to so many just random things. Well, she ran in the Crenshaw Mile. I walked and complained. But we did that. We've gone to the movies. We've gone to, we just be doing things. And so I'm just insert some clips of us just doing the things, right?
We made it outside, y'all. We did it, y'all. That's right. Don't be let up in the shit like you lazy. Put you roll up in the shit like you skating. Baby, you know, hold up on the shit like you waiting.
I'm gonna just go out the screenshot of Cherokee and her church heels. Come on, Cherokee. Thank you. Thank you. We are at the Black Boy Art Show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Reported to you live.
Coming to you live from Glendale.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yep.
Coming to you live from Glendale.
Oh, that's where we at?
I think so.
Oh, okay. I just be here.
Go to this food trucks. I see one.
Well, that's good, because you know I ain't ate today. So there's that. I'm not picky.
She don't eat beef. She don't eat a fish, for real. She don't eat nothing.
I do eat stuff. But today I had to focus on my outfit, so, and it's still not even that great, so there's that.
It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, food and everything. All I wanna hear is in the visions I regret. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Give this away. We don't really want to. I just wanna get away. I sit right next to you.
Where you at?
I wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just
I'm right here.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We at the OC
Lenny, where you
here.
want you around. I want you around.
I want to come straight in.
I want you around. I want you around.
Yeah, it don't look bad. You gotta untuck it. You gotta untuck. Yeah, just let your soul glow. Like just let it out. Yes, let it out, like her.
This gonna give me a white man.
Yes, listen. Hard weeks of life. Okay. Period.
Say hey to the camera. Hey y'all, so it's her birthday and we're gonna have some like yes. We got Somerville. Oh, this is cute. I'm excited. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm gonna pop this up. Are we cheersing? Yes. Okay. We have to cheers it. Hold on. That's so close. Goodness. Okay.
I'll speak first.
All right. Okay. They smell good. I can smell it. Oh my goodness, chicken. Okay. All right, ready? Who's losing? Okay. Sorry, he said like that. All right, 1, 2, 3.
It's busting literally.
Which you don't need no help in being anymore.
I'm gonna save it as a draft because I don't know what it looks like. So what's up? Nikki bought me a flower. That means she loved me. You know, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I ain't get. You know what I did though? I Uber Eats and made $100.
You go, girl.
I did my shit.
Independent woman.
Independent woman.
Period.
You know. So now, 2 margaritas in.
Oh gosh, this is not how this day is gonna go.
Today's gonna be a great day. You know why? Because Nikki gonna see Busta Rhymes for the first time perform.
Yes.
We're gonna do.
This is not how this day is gonna go.
But hold on, I need to show you my friend. Hold on, let's.
You know, I can just
Oh,
flip the camera.
She got money. Hold on. Period.
Girl, you didn't
real rich
give me
bitch.
camera. You
Okay.
didn't change the orientation.
My bad. Look at her. Yeah, look good. She do.
Yo, this is not how this day is about to go.
Her purse is a dog. And roof.
I'm about to go home.
It's just gonna hear you. Wait, we need to touch on relationships.
Okay, the relationship. Okay. Take it out, everyone. It's fine.
But yeah, like some of the events that I've gone to, like, have just been super amazing to just be a part of. So I went to the Create and Cultivate event. All right, y'all. So we are at Create and Cultivate. I guess I should have known the name of it before. Camera. But I ended up winning a free ticket, and I'm in line at the activation right now. So I just figured I'd talk to y'all and hopefully not get demonetized because they playing more money in the background. But I'm excited. I don't know nobody here. I'm by myself, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more outgoing. Yeah. But it's a 2-day conference, and this is the first day. So I'm gonna show you everything that I can. That was for like influencers, content creators, things like that. That was an amazing experience. Now we got crows. Okay, everybody relax. I also went to, it was the Black Beauty roster event as well. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Can I get my grown man on for one? Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be hanging with Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Excuse me, miss. What's your name? Can you come hang with me? Possibly. That's right. Can I take you out tonight? You already know what it's hitting for. I got whatever outside and you know what I'm sitting on. 50-50 venture with them S-dots kicking off. Armadale popping now, only bring a nigga more. Only thing missing is a missus. You ain't even gotta do the dishes. Got 2 dishwashers, got 1 chef, 1 maid. All I need is a partner to play space with the cards up. All trust. Who else you gonna run with? The truth is us. Only dudes moving units, M-Pimp juicing us. It's the rockin' hair. Maybach outside, got rocks in air. PJs on the runway, young got air. I don't land at the airport, I call it the clearport. Therefore, I don't wanna hear more back and forth about who's hottest, young holla.
Getting ready for my meet and greet with Issa Rae. What is ballet? Oh my goodness. What is
I see some ladies tonight that should be rolling with Jason. Jason. What's your name? I see some ladies tonight that should be rolling with Jason.
Also, that was a really good time, and I was able to hang out with another friend that I've made since I've been here, Miss Key. So we went to the Black Beauty roster event and had a great time. I was able to meet Issa Rae. I actually was there with her brand, her hair company. And I don't even remember how that happened. I think I won a ticket. I think I entered like a random Instagram drawing and was like, hey, I want to go to this thing, but I think it had actually sold out by that time. So it wasn't even about like, if I had the money, I still couldn't go because it had sold out. But I was able to attend that event with Sienna Naturals, and I didn't even know that I was going to be meeting Issa. So that was really cool. And I was able to eat. I was able to, did I eat? No, I didn't eat at the event because it was a very long event and we did not eat. So there was that. But I met a lot of other creators. I met some people that I had been following or had been following me. That was really cool. Got to meet Kayla Nicole. Love her down. She is just bomb. So it's just like being in the room for certain things, and like at Create and Cultivate, I was able to connect with Joy, which is somebody who I've met on Instagram, and we've been following each other, and it was fun to like meet her in person. Jordan Childs, met her. Oh gosh, so many people. I'll insert clips and things, but I also met like some other creators there, and that was a good time. God has just been putting me in the rooms, y'all. Like, and I'm not gonna say I don't know how or why or anything. It's just like am wowed by how favored I have been in so many situations here.
And you helped me become the man that I am today. I want to thank my dad, who's not here today, for always filling me in my mind with.
I just want to acknowledge the audience for wrapping your arms around the movie, man. Like we made a movie. You guys, y'all arms became something else. It became something special. Hey everybody, they say we got
What's up, y'all?
Of just like winning a ticket here, randomly somebody thinking of me and inviting me to something there, or just so many situations where that has happened where I'm just like, all right, God, I see you over here guiding, you know. But I'm just super blessed, super happy, all of the above. I'm trying to think what else to update y'all on. I'm still single. That's that. That's all I got to really say about that. Maybe when I go to this tall people event, I'm gonna meet my husband tonight. I honestly I haven't put any effort towards dating, and I had this conversation with God and also one of my friends that it's like I haven't really tried a lot of things as far as like just across the board within like the last year. I've been in like survival mode for like the past few years, if I'm being honest. And we still a little bit, but not like in the thick of it like we were before. So it's like my mind couldn't fathom dating, and like because I was also talking about like my health and my fitness and things like that. Like I haven't given it any effort, so I can't be mad at the results that I don't get from the work that I didn't do across the board. Whether, and I'm not saying like dating is work, but you have to at least put yourself in a position to date. And I hadn't done that because I'm like trying to live, you know? Um, so with that being said, like I want to give more effort to it. I don't really know what that looks like because, you know, obviously she look good wherever she go, whatever she do. So, I mean, the proof is here. Like I'm just waiting on somebody to see it because, I mean, I know I like men to wear glasses, but like that, can the prescription be a little less strong? Because I need him to see me. You feel me? Because that is something that I do want out of life. Like I do want to experience like romantic love in a healthy way and in a good way, and like I want to do life with my man. I'm tired of doing life by myself or just with friends, and it's just I don't know. I'm just in that place where it's like, all right, now, yeah. Or it's like I just want to be able to have a good time and like be loved. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think it is. Um, but yeah, also like as far as like my health and things like that, I mentioned already I did the Crenshaw Mile. I've been trying to be a little bit more active just because like I'm fine with me. Okay? Like I love me down regardless. I took too many years of life not liking me that now it's like no matter what state I'm in, I'm still my best friend. So, and I'm not gonna talk bad about my best friend. However, best friend, we need to tighten up. So it's like I want to give more effort towards that, and not just like my physical, like you know, like working out health, but also just like taking my supplements and figuring out like my hormone imbalances and things like that. And now that I got benefits, baby, we gonna be up in that doctor, okay? We gonna be up in the office. My mom was just joking with me because she was like, "Girl, you love to go to the doctor." Yes, because if it's something wrong, baby, we finna fix it. Like who wants to walk around just not right? Like I already been to the dentist and I ain't had no cavities or nothing, so shout out to me. But it's like I got a little chip on my front tooth. I'm like, I want to get that taken care of. You know, we did Invisalign and then Invisalign did us. So I'm like, I'm still not satisfied with a smile. So it's like things like that where I want to put effort towards me versus effort towards surviving, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I'm being more active. I want to find a schedule to do, but like here and there, like shout out to my roommate. You know, she is literally a trainer, so I don't have any excuse whatsoever. But she has been like, just like if she goes running or whatever, like you want to go with me, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it, like that kind of thing. Um, and so it's just been like this is a season of like I gotta put me first. Lucius, no, not even just putting me first, but just like giving effort. Even like going to church and things like that. Like with the last job, like I would work on some Sundays, and I I enjoy going to church. I haven't joined a church here yet, but I've been. At first, I was doing like a church tour. I've kind of been at one church frequently. I don't want to say I probably will join because I don't know that yet. And like God gives me clear green lights, and I don't think I've gotten that yet. So until I do, we just gonna keep we gonna keep visiting. But everybody there is super sweet, and I've gone to their events and things like that. So it's like I'm putting effort towards things versus just working, just surviving. Like effort. And then so one of the other things that I have been doing is hobbies. I realized like so content was a hobby for me before it became a job. Then when it became a job, it wasn't as enjoyable because it was tied to the survival mode that I was in. Because it's like I have to do this in order to get paid. And in order to get paid, I got to be able to pay my bills. And so it became like I have to. And it didn't sit right in my spirit that like something that I loved was no longer like enjoyable. And then literally when like contracts and stuff started like ending, companies started folding, like everything about it just like got a little wonky where it's like I kind of fell out of love with it, which is so crazy because it was something that was so big and such a part of my life. And so I've been trying to work on finding hobbies that one, I said I need a physical hobby, like something physical to do. I do want to try pickleball because everybody's doing it and it's like readily available. But I do just want to be more active total. But I made a blanket, y'all. Like I found a tutorial on TikTok and I found the yarn on TikTok. And I just every night for about a week and a half, maybe like off and on, like some nights I didn't if I was tired, but I literally would just lay in my bed and hand knit a whole blanket. And I love this blanket. And so it's like something that I will do and maybe like make gifts or something like that. And I was trying to look at like other things to make. I tried to do crocheting. My hand-eye coordination ain't there for that. Like I wanted to crochet a beanie so bad and I don't think I got past the first stage. And I also think it's because I'm left-handed and like watching tutorials, everybody be right-handed. So that's neither here nor there. But so I did that. And then button making. So my friend Cherokee, she gave me a button machine and I went button crazy. Okay. And it has become like something that I truly love to do. And like, of course, when people see things like that, oh, you should make it a business. And I have considered it. I honestly have. Like, I've actually beyond considered it. I've gone the full route of like how to do it as a business, but I slowed down on that a little bit because that happened in the midst of survival mode. But that was like the one thing that I could do that was making me happy at the time was making buttons.
Girl, I just like buttons. I'm cracking up. I came to deliver the button you left downstairs, and you got a whole table full of buttons.
Yes, I have duplicates if you want more.
Ooh.
But I got to show y'all my buttons. I feel like such a nerd. My button collection. But I really did enjoy doing it, and I've given them out as like gifts and things like that, and that's what I did for like Christmas. So like, cause I ain't had no money to buy nobody no gifts, so I made some buttons, and everybody that got a button, I think they liked them. At least they said they did. But So yeah, things like that. And then I thought I had another hobby. I was like going walking like 3 miles a day, even in the midst of that inconsistent schedule. Uh, but now I have stopped since I got a consistent schedule. But I don't know. We'll figure out what my physical hobby is going to be. I've been talking for 29 minutes and 3 seconds, and that's crazy. But it was just so much to update y'all on. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I do have some videos that I can do of like what I wear to work, because now I get to dress, y'all. And when I tell y'all, the people I work with, they be dressing. I just skim the surface of dressing. Like they be dressing. And it's so wild because y'all know me, right? We been here for a long time together. And when I tell y'all, I wish that I had like the closet, the closet space, but like all the clothes that I got rid of and like went into storage in Cincinnati before I moved out here. I wish I had all my clothes out here because like when I moved out here, y'all, I think I told y'all a story. Like I just moved with what I was able to ship. And again, because I'm not like in my own space, I didn't want to bring a whole bunch of stuff and not have nowhere to put it. And so a lot of my clothes are still in Cincinnati at my parents' house in my storage unit. Well, in my mom's store, parents, I don't know whoever storage unit it is. It's in there. But like I would love to have like all of my clothes just so I can like, now that I have the job that I can like really, you know what I'm saying, do the things in like business casual, and I have so many things that would translate, but I don't have them here. So I have like been slowly but surely like trying to piece together like clothes to wear to work. And I've been repeating outfits, and if they notice, they notice. Look, I ain't it is what it is at this point. But like I have been so just excited to get dressed again and do things. Because if y'all think about it, like I haven't had like that kind of job since I was at the Sixers where I could like wear my clothes. Because, like, I mean, obviously doing fashion hauls and things like that, like I'm wearing the clothes on the videos, but I'm not going nowhere. So I was working from home. And then at that last job, I had a uniform. So now it's like, oh, I got free will, but I ain't got no clothes here. So I've been like purchasing some things here and there, and Shein, they still sticking with me a little bit. So we gonna see, but I will have some clothing hauls coming up soon. And yeah, I think that kind of sums up a little bit of everything of like what I've been up to. If I think of anything else, or if I come across some other clips or something like that, I will definitely let y'all know. But um one other thing is like I haven't visited my family. I haven't been to Cincinnati since I moved. And that's something that I do want to change soon. But it was just like nothing ever aligned up either financially or time wise, where like I was hoping that when my last job ended, I would get like a little bit of a break so that I could go to Cincinnati to see my people. But that did not happen because literally, like, my last day at that job was on a Friday, and I started my new job on that the following Monday. So I just got 2 days off, and I'm not flying across the country for 2 days. Like, it's not worth it. Not gonna make sense. So yeah, that is something that I am hoping to do sooner than later, because this is the longest I've been without seeing my family. This is the longest I've been away. I've missed every holiday. I've missed everything. So that is something that I do want to be able to do sooner than later, because like I love my people. Like they my people. So yeah, but that's kind of it. If I think anything else, I'll insert it in case anybody asks, because normally y'all will. The lip combo. Edam. This is the Sakura shaved ice. And then I have this Urban Decay, Urban Decay, Urban Decay 24/7 liquid stick. retractable. It's an eyeliner. So it's not a lip liner, it's an eyeliner. And the color is Fluid Fig, if you were wondering. So it's like a purpley, whatever. So it's like a purple and a pink. Because I have on a purple sweatshirt, so I did a purple liner. But yeah, so that is it, and that is all. And I just want to thank y'all for spending some time with me and hearing everything that I've been up to. And if you have any questions, comments, anything you want to see from me, leave it in the comments, because I am ready to do. I'm ready to party. No, I'm ready to do the things. And yeah, so that's all I got for y'all. I love y'all so much. Seriously, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I'm trying to remember my outro as we speak. So what was it? Oh, I'll see y'all first of all in the comments. Second of all,